Okay. Alright, yeah. It's time to stream windy landscape now. Alright, yeah. I'm still in the middle of a practice run. Hold up. I do need to practice this again though, because I did kind of fall off, because I recorded a few days ago, and I got 75, and I forgot to play the level, so I haven't really, or I've been able to, but I haven't found a good opportunity to stream this the past couple of days. That's a horrible place for a checkpoint. Oh, geez, already? Alright, I didn't expect you to get viewers at 7:51 p.m. I'm beating Layak before this level. Before this? Layak is pretty difficult, I don't know. I'm planning for going for Layak in the future, but like, definitely not right now. Dang, I actually was pretty good at this drop for a bit. Also, the prediction was wrong, by the way. I did not beat it on the 6th. But yeah, E indeed. I do agree with that statement. The drop is definitely one of the easier parts, though, because it gets pretty consistent once you actually know it. Not right now, though, apparently. Alright. The pinned comment should be E. Okay, I will pin it. I don't have anything better to pin. Yeah, that jump is kind of annoying because you gotta time it, but it's barely a timing. This first jump, yeah. Because if you just hold, then you just hit the spike, not the spike, the saw, and you die. That's literally where I died to on my 75% run. And I've died there in practice countless times. Not really countless, but I've died there several times. There is a finite number of deaths there, but I just won't bother to count them. E group assemble. We gotta get more people in the stream. Then more people can say E. Yeah, this part's a bit tricky, honestly. Like, I lost like all consistency after not playing for like several days. It is, yeah, definitely. It's a consistency based level, I guess. I don't know. That's most levels. You could just barely see that, like, funny spike. It is. That's a menace. There. That's probably gonna kill me. If we're being honest, it definitely will. This would be a lot better if it was a 2-minute average view duration. Come on, guys, let's get the average view duration down, or up to 20 minutes. So either way is fine, because then it would be 2. Dang, it's 3 minutes 30 seconds now. Nice slurp indeed. I'm out of milk now, like the one image of Nepesta. Dang, I gotta find that now when I edit this video. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart there instead of actually finishing the run. If I get here, I'll probably be able to finish this today though, because this part is not that difficult. Never mind, it's impossible because I've died there once. Nice slurp with GG. Was the GG about the run or the slurp? I cannot tell. I've gotten this run 74 to 100 like 3 times. It's a little bit inconsistent, so I'll probably die here, but I mean, yeah, there's a chance. There's definitely a chance of me fluking. What? That was a wee bit silly. I've been playing a lot of, like, not really a lot, but I played a bit of Bed Wars earlier, and Bridge. I seem to be getting a little bit better, or maybe I just fell off and I got better. I got back to where I was before. But, I don't know, Bridge is pretty fun, if you get someone that's actually, like, not a total sweat. Okay. But I got someone who's extremely sweaty at Bridge, like, earlier. And the dude, like, he would place, like, 10 blocks a second, I swear, and I somehow still won against him. I wasn't expecting to, but somehow I did. And that game wasn't even fun. That wasn't fun. Even the games where you win against sweats, they're not fun. And that dude could have been really good. I think he just didn't really have a lot of Bridge meta in. He was good at PvP, just not Bridge. Because he literally was so close to my goal. Like, in Bridge, there's, like, the goals, and if you get close to someone's goal, and then they're past you, and they can't reach you, then they kind of just win that goal. He was so close, you could have just gotten it, but somehow I got all the way across the map, and I don't know what he was doing, it was weird. I'll probably do another 74 to 100 run. Yeah, not 75. Oh, I do have this in 2 runs, don't I? Alright. 74 to 100 GG llamas. I do agree with that statement. I do agree. What demon should I do next? I'm thinking Lit Fuse. But that's... I don't know. No matter when I do Lit Fuse, it's always gonna feel like I'm doing it too early. Like, I could literally do it when I'm about to, like, stop playing the game. Hold up, I'm popping off. Yeah, okay. Another 74 to 100 run. Let's go. Alright. Let me practice the drop a bit more. Alright. 45 to 100 out of nowhere. Alright, well, this... Well, I guess just go from 0 then, I don't know. What else can I do? I practiced the pre-drop a bit, but I don't know. Yeah, also, that jump right there, where we're on like the slope, that is just really weird. I don't really like it because I can never tell when I'm actually gonna do it. Just kind of a mystery every time I click. I keep holding there. I don't know why. Okay, you guys see this, like, me dying at, like, 5% 20 times in a row? And then I'm just gonna get randomly, like, 45. I gotta go. Alright. I'll see you next time, then. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next, because it's been kind of inconsistent lately. Hopefully tomorrow. Oh, okay, I got 30. Ah, damn. Alright, 24. I don't know. Random burst of consistency. So you know, like the fluoride stuff that like the dentist puts in her teeth? It always feels like you got like the best food options whenever that stuff happens. And you can't eat anything. Like, it's like you can't eat anything hot, sticky, or crunchy. Yeah, like the fluoride stuff. You know? And then whenever you get that stuff, you always think of like, oh yeah, I can eat this and this, and then yeah, I just got that today. Also got one of my teeth yanked out that was in there for like 2 years. Ooh, yeah. Okay, Darker, you're the only one here, but I'm gonna tell this story anyways. I've been hyping this up for so long in my head. Okay, this is a very good time to tell the story. So I was at Fazoli's one time, which is like it was like an Italian fast food place. I think specifically just the Midwest. I don't know, it might be just in like Los Angeles or something, in New York, outside of the Midwest. I don't know if it's a Midwest thing actually, but so it's an Italian restaurant. They got breadsticks. It's like Olive Garden. It's unlimited. I'm pretty sure at least. But there are these. So we were eating at Fazoli's one time because of a half day at school, and the waitress like talking to us about something. Also, it's not really fast food because they've got waitresses, but whatever. But she was talking to us about something, and then she told us a story about how there's like 3 dudes came into Fazoli's, and then they ordered 120 breadsticks and ate them all. How do you manage? I feel like that's gotta like. I mean that's gotta be not even profitable for the restaurant at that point. 120. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's a fast food chain. Maybe I just doxed myself. I'll have to check that. But they ate 120 breadsticks. 3 dudes. I've been hyping it up for so long. That's the story. Yeah, I finally remembered to tell it. I kind of want to do that now. That's actually inspiring because it's 40 breadsticks per person. On average, at least. It's probably, I don't know. But that makes you want to do that now. That sounds like a lot of fun. Just not eat anything for the entire day. Then just at the end of the day, go with like a group of friends and then just eat like a ton of breadsticks. Just try to make the restaurant go bankrupt. I might have gotten some numbers wrong too. Might have been like 6 guys, but that's what I remember is 3 dudes, 120 breadsticks. Their breadsticks are good though, I gotta say. Yeah, they're kind of like Olive Garden, but they don't pretend like they're a fancy restaurant. But also, like, has... Actually, I don't know, I haven't had Olive Garden in a long time. I'm just so bad. Also, I've been editing the white woman video, and there's like nothing to edit. It's just silence, and then I say something occasionally every 5 minutes. I found like all of my like dialogue clips in like 30 minutes. I'm nearly through the entire video. I just gotta add effects now. So new video maybe potentially up in like, I don't know. I'd say probably a week. I'll edit it today probably, and then maybe tomorrow. Actually, I'm not gonna wait. I got a project coming up soon, so I won't be able to edit for a day coming up. Dang it. It's times like this where I wish I had a Steam Deck, because Steam Deck, it's not just for like video games. You can literally just like install whatever the heck you want on there. I mean, you gotta uninstall SteamOS and then, I don't know, install like Linux or Windows or something, but you can do a ton with it. It's kind of insane. Like, Valve really just lets you just do whatever you want with the Steam Deck. Damn, I suck. I don't know where the other viewers come in from here, because as far as I'm aware, it's just darker. Dang it, dude, I'm so bad. What? That bug sucks too. Never fun when it happens. It just ruins a run. It is predictable, but that doesn't mean it's a good bug. It's not even... I don't even count as a bug anyways. I don't know. Oh, damn. Okay. That's 67. Okay. I should probably add the title, actually, to include my 46 to 100 run. That 46 to 100 run just kind of came out of nowhere, though. I have no clue what brought that on. Oh, I clicked way too early there. Alright, interesting stuff. That was a really stupid death. This song kind of slaps though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, now that I've played this level a bit more, I can definitely see the appeal. It is pretty good. But I do like Acropolis more still. Ah, this is a nice way to end a long run. A Pingu stream. I feel like I always just stream too early for Vertigo to join. But I didn't have time to stream earlier. Actually, I did, but I didn't want to. But yeah. Streaming at 8 PM is actually not that bad. Unfortunately, I do have a math project coming up. I already said that, but... Oh, Vertigo, you didn't hear the funny story I said earlier. So, long story short, three guys came into, like, an Italian restaurant that I was eating at, and, like... This was told in, like... from a secondary source, but... Like, like, three dudes came into, like, an Italian restaurant and ate 120 breadsticks. Ah, dang. Okay, 28. How are you completing these insane demons so fast? That's a very good question. Actually, I don't know. Windy Landscape isn't that hard, though. That's the thing. I should really move on to something harder, like, I don't know, El Dorado or Duelo Maestro. No, Kuiper. That's probably up next for hardest. I don't know, actually. That might just take me not that long, but it seemed... I actually haven't practiced it in a bit. It's all wave, and it looks really fun. What I really need is an all, like, ship extreme, though. Because I kind of am lacking in ship skill. Oh, 68. Okay. Bruh, what happened to stalemate? I beat the level. I think the stream is up still. I haven't unlisted it yet. I'm not planning on unlisting it. I'm probably gonna unlist all of the old streams that have completions in them. Yeah, I am sure there was 120 breadsticks consumed because the waitress told us. I think they have. I'm not sure if it's unlimited breadsticks, but like, I don't know. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Their breadsticks are really good though, because that is entirely understandable. All right. That was a bit of mid-death, gotta say. On the death tier list, that would be like a C or a D. That's an F. That's another F. You really just gotta like make a tier list of every single attempt on this level. Yeah. I mean, 100% has to go in the S tier though. You gotta stop eating these insane so fast. It's unhealthy to become good so fast. I'm a doctor according to my dinner. I don't know that word. Okay. But consider the following. I don't know why these insane demons are just not taking that long to beat. I don't know if it's because I've just practiced Acropolis so much before, or if it's just because I beat Psychosis, which is basically an insane demon. Like, there are some insanes that are actually easier than Psychosis, I think. I checked the demon ladder, I know everything. But, I mean, I don't know, but Acropolis is a tier 18. I probably found it easy just because I practiced it so much. But also the demon ladder is not to be taken as gospel, because it's just like a reference. It is a good question though. I should probably just go for Kuiper sometime soon, but I gotta beat Ado before that. Sorry, forget your American dinner bill. The dinner bill. That was a dumb death. You know, that's kind of an E or a D or an E tier. Hold up. It appears as if I've dropped my headphones on the ground. Devil Vortex, did you beat it? And no, it does not make that string of sentences any more clear even after Americanizing. Yeah, I'm still confused. That is why I did not respond. Dude, have you guys ever had those like salted nut rolls? They're so good, bro. Like the ones that you find at Fleet Farm. I'm not sure if they exist like anywhere outside of the US, but it's very good. Actually, I think they're also an Ace. Also, I may or may not reveal my... Oh yeah, Necropolis. I forgot that exists. I should beat that sometime soon as well, because that's probably going to be a new artist. If it isn't, I would genuinely be surprised. Okay, 13. I'm actually not going to America on 2016 March 16th. Huh? I'm quite confused. Correct me if I'm wrong, but 2016 was like 7 years ago. Bruh. Didn't play GD for 3 days and I fell off instantly. Okay, I thought I would enter that portal sooner, so that's why. That was the joke I was implying. Oh, okay. All right. I guess it flew over my head. I do not understand this level of irony. It is completely unknown to me. That was stupid. Bruh, okay. What do you think would be good at first extremes even for my sister? She can't pick one. Phobos. Or if you want to go the very normal and boring route, you could pick AQ. Isn't Windy Landscape kind of just like the AQ of Insane Demons though? Because it is so close to being a hard demon, it's not even funny. Actually, I don't know. But it is pretty easy, this. Like, I'm having a harder time with Dance Massacre than this, because I've spent... Oh, I just revealed a secret project, darn. But yeah, I played Dance Massacre for a day, I only got to like 28. And I played this for a day, got to 75. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I might beat Dance Massacre in the future as like one of the filler videos. I forgot to click, yeah. What are you thinking of your first extreme, Pingu? That's a good question. I actually am not thinking of anything right now. Also, following up's not a bad idea. It's kind of like on the boundary between insane and extreme. But I probably won't do following up just because of that, because it has a tendency to just switch to Insane Demon. So I don't know. But probably Bloodbath or Phobos or something. And if I'm feeling really spicy, maybe like, I don't know, EXO. That's not gonna happen. That isn't gonna happen, but I don't know. It's a possibility. It's a possibility for sure. I actually have quite the skill issue. I always think of AQ as like a main list, but it's an extended list. Oh yeah, it's like the exact same difficulty as Dolly Damos. I always think it's harder. I think it might be slightly harder, but I keep thinking as like a 68th or something on the list. And Dolly Damos is 120th, when in reality they're like 120 and 140. I actually tried to go to Windy Landscape once, but I gave up after I got like 60 or something. Yeah, this level, I don't know, it's... If you don't get to the drop at least somewhat often, and by that I mean like once every 10 to 15 minutes, then it's not fun. Actually, I don't know, maybe jumping to it would be fun. I've never jumped to anything before, so... that's kind of why I want to try to jump for my first extreme demon, is because I haven't actually gotten to jump to anything before. But then I feel like everything below that difficulty of extreme demon that I beat is just not going to be as fun. Because I like levels that take me like 10 days. Even if it does get a bit laborious at times, it's kind of fun to work towards something. Which is like the main reason I kept going with Future Funk, is because I just wanted to see progress. Even though it took like 20 days. But I mean, it's still kind of enjoyable to play stuff that takes you like a couple days. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of trying to get to 80 demons so I can start in Kuiper. Because that will definitely take me probably about 6 days, I don't know. Maybe longer. I'm so bad at that shit part. Conspiracy theory, Pingu actually lives in Winnipeg. I don't know, maybe I do live in Winnipeg. Maybe I don't. I actually live in Ontario, you're wrong. I actually literally am mystery active. You've all been fooled, this is just another voice changer. I don't know. Maybe I live in Vancouver. Or maybe I'm just too mad or something. And by that I mean the YouTuber, not the emotion. I'm so bad at that ship. I should probably practice it. If I have a start position that isn't like... Yeah, not start position. I wouldn't be surprised if you live in Axel Heiberg, Nunavut. Is that like the capital of Nunavut? Yeah, I quite literally live in Nunavut. My name is true. I'm a penguin. I smack the giant enter key. That's how I play the game. I don't know why it makes this noise though. I use the giant enter key that GD Colon uses. I did not know I could jump too early at that triple spike, but apparently I can. I've done the impossible. Got a 6 to 100 run. Let's hope so. No, I still messed up at the ship. Just a random uninhabited island in northern Canada. I'd assume polar bears are like inhabited or something. 27 to 100 run. It was killed. There's a possibility. What? What's up here, Brian? Welcome to the stream. And by the way, our neighbors threw an onion over our fence last night. Average New Zealand neighborhood, I do say. Onions are used as a currency there. $58 to 100 randomly. Random 58 to 100 run. My street is quite homicidal. I did not know onions could kill people. Could it actually? I don't know, maybe if you dropped it off the Empire State Building or something it could. But onions are too like squishy to kill someone. I'd assume like an eggplant would definitely, but also you are throwing the onion, which might go faster than terminal velocity if you're like, I don't know, like a Major League Baseball pitcher or something. Hold on, I'm popping off. Okay, that was dumb. I don't know. It's a good question if an onion could kill someone. Okay, English. But I mean, what if you like, I don't know, try to use an onion as like poison or something? Because there's got to be like, I don't know, something in there that if it got into the bloodstream would probably do something. I'm not sure. I've never been stabbed by an onion before, so. I mean, like the nutrients from onions go into your bloodstream though, so. Yeah, this is a very interesting topic, but I don't know. Ah, 30. Again. Gotta take some notes on the best way to throw a vegetable over your neighbor's fence. Just gotta build a catapult, dude. Just like... Or like, buy a grenade launcher or something and somehow fit like a... I don't know, a vegetable in there. Doesn't have to be anything super big, just enough to inconvenience them. Just like, I don't know, an apple or something. If it fits in there, that's the thing. Make it shaped like a grenade. I'd assume a potato would be easier to carve than an apple. I've never been stabbed by an onion before. Pingu. You going for EXO? Bruh. That's my idea. I invented that level. Yeah, also good luck. I mean, yeah, good luck with the first part at least, because that's the hard part. I really want to go for EXO in the future though, but I feel like I probably ruined it by practicing it too much. I have it in 7 runs, which is not that much, but it's something. could have had it in 6 if I didn't like choke the 56 to 100 run. I held. He has held. This is a national alert. Rain World is now $8 on Steam. Or it says nationwide alert, not national alert. I'm dumb. The Meet the Spy short is kind of a... I forgot. The Meet the Catapult short is kind of a cinematic masterpiece, though. What the heck did I just say? Did I say what I think I just said? I forgot. The Meet the Catapult short. Meet the Spy. I'm dumb. I said Meet the Catapult because I read Vertigo's message. Okay, Meet the Spy short is a cinematic masterpiece, though. Pro Catapult or Pro Trebuchet. I've never used either one. Catapults are easier to make, but they're not as powerful. And they don't take like 100 people to set up, but trebuchets are pretty effective, and they're also pretty funny. So I'd say I'd have to go with trebuchet. Like the dude who invented the trebuchet, like he just like stationed it outside of like an Irish fort. Or like an Irish settlement, and then they surrendered, but he used it anyways, just to test it. Don't you hate it when you click the orb too late? That always happens. Keep jumping like that. Like I overcompensate for like the triple spike, because if you head into that cube portal straight on, you just like hit the spike and you can't jump. Trebuchets and catapults are pretty incredible. I just give life to the projectile and let them do their thing. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, choosing the projectile is pretty important though. If you like, I don't know, if you throw an egg or like, I don't know, a piece of paper, then it's not going to be very useful. But apple, maybe even like a cannonball, I don't know, that might work a little bit better. Or just build a crossbow out of rubber bands or something. And shoot like a nail at your neighbors. That's one way to one-up them. Just build a nail gun. Explosives also work just as well. But that might escalate into nuclear war, so just be careful. Would a fish be effective as a projectile? Which kind of fish are we talking? Because if it's a minnow, I'm not sure. But if it's a shark, then I think it might do some damage. But if you're talking about like a carp or something, then you know, there's a certain point where it just splatters. I don't know. If you're launching it like an Angry Birds fort or something, it'll probably do some damage. But yeah, it just depends on the speed of the launch. Because if it's too fast, the fish just like disintegrates. I managed to just completely miss that. Should I just skip EXO and go for Sonic Wave as my next hardest? I don't know. It depends on if you think you could do Sonic Wave. I don't know. EXO is a good level, but your choice. It's scary how every Tom Scott video is just getting closer to my location. His last one was in New Zealand. I think the next one's gonna be like in your house. It's gonna cover. Why is this one New Zealand resident's like windows so big? And what does his cat see? Bruh, that was a dumb death. I do live at a greenhouse. You just got like plants growing. It's like a tree. Oh, I went too far up. I got a Discord ping, which I'm not willing to check right now. I should just turn streamer mode on. That is a simple solution. Also, I finished Inscription. That game is very good. Highly recommend you play it if you have the funds necessary. How did I manage to do that? How? Oh, it's Vertigo, okay. Oh, Jetlag the Game, yeah, I've watched some of their videos. Kind of a baller YouTube channel. You know, they should just like rent out Liechtenstein for a day, and then like do hide and seek or something. I mean, it does cost like millions of dollars, but hopefully Mr. Beast could like fund that. That would make a really good Mr. Beast video though, like renting out Liechtenstein for like a couple days, or no, just like for one day, and then doing hide and seek or something. That would get him so many views. I don't know why he hasn't done that yet. Because you can rent it out for like, it's millions of dollars, but you can rent it. The entire country. Their next season is New Zealand. Ooh, alright. They skipped Australia and went straight for New Zealand. But still, New Zealand, it is smaller, so, I mean, it probably make for... I mean, Australia is also like 90% desert as well. I don't know. Wait, did they already release a new series? I haven't been caught up yet. Yeah, that seems like a pretty interesting concept. Ah, dude, 28. I don't think Mr. Beast's YouTube demographic even knows that Liechtenstein even exists. I mean, he doesn't really have to say it in the title. I mean, a good title would be like, I rented out an entire country for 24 hours and then played hide and seek or something. But, yeah, just the idea of renting a country is something that 90% of people don't even know about. Not even 90%, like 99%, I'm betting. So, that would make a good video, though. I think one of Mr. Beast's videos will ever hit like 1 billion views. Hold up. I'll watch that after the stream. Okay, I'm just gonna guess that I'm not gonna beat this today. Oh, dude, I had the first thing done. Ah, okay, yeah, I'm cringe. Oh, dude, I'm so bad. I did literally the exact same time as last time. Same death. Same exact death. Society if the 30% ship did not exist. And like image of futuristic society.mp4. I drew a pile of poop on my friends. Okay, I did not get to read that. How incredibly sorrowful. Oh, dude, not again. I swear, dude, I suck at that ship. It's more like society if I was consistent at the ship. Why? Ah, oh, dang. Once I drew a pile of poop in my friend's car. I assume it was like in dust or something. I just silenced my neighbor for doing the lawn too loud. Oh yeah, it's summer. There's actually like visible grass in New Zealand right now. Lucky you. I mean, to be fair, shoveling the driveway is a lot better than mowing the lawn. And also, cold is better than warm. Objective. Literally, just objective. Except, I don't know. No, it is objectively objective. UFWM. Silence. It's the first sunny day ever since Gabrielle. It's like the old Prime Minister, right? Dang, she just like cursed New Zealand. Oh yeah, because there was a cyclone that went through New Zealand for a bit. Yeah, I forgot. I like hit the edge there. I'm from a country called Albania. Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard of that one. I'd assume that means that you're from Poland. My very first Polish viewer. Well, if you're in Albania, then it must be kind of late there. I don't know. I always think of Europe as like 6 hours ahead from where I am, because that's UK. That's like what the UK is. I don't know. Maybe it's like 4 a.m. Bro. Okay, we're an expert on Albanian cities. Yeah, I don't know how you don't know so many cities in Eastern Europe. Stumbling on my words. Yeah, I don't know. How, like you know like I don't know 5-10 cities in Montenegro. Yeah, by the way, I think my city is literally bigger than the capital of the Gambia, like in population size. I moved to New Jersey when I was 5. I'm sorry. Is it true that every city in New Jersey has like 20 coal plants? Actually, I think I have been to New Jersey. I went to New York City. So I think I have been to New Jersey because I think Liberty Island is partially there. But I have not been there for a full day, probably like 30 minutes. And I have been to Liberty Island, by the way. And when I looked over at New Jersey, all I saw was coal plants. What an incredibly sad representation of our world right now. Oh, I held there too much. Yeah. Alright. You know too many cities in Europe. Like, you know, like 500 cities there. I know like 200 in the US. 250, I think. 30 of which are in my home state. So. I do know more cities than I thought that I knew in Africa, though. I know like 60 something, which is more than I thought, but not that much though. I think I know all the capitals of Asia now. I've been working at that for a while, so I can name one city from every country. I know now you live in one of 15 cities. Whoa. Don't list them in chat, please. if you truly do know. It's either like Winnipeg or that one place in Nunavut. Okay, it seems like Pingu doxing servers are living up to its name then. I'm just slowly but surely getting doxxed. Pretty good at geography and history. Based. Message retracted. That is ominous. Okay, yeah, Linux just does this sometimes where like I alt tab and then nothing happens. Or it just freezes whenever I click like Steam in the alt tab menu. It's very dumb. That is one of the complaints I have about Linux, but other than that it's pretty good. A lot of stuff is not supported though either, but that's not the big of an issue. Better than using Windows. Okay. I specialize in cartography and place names and avoiding butter. This is avoid butter like the plague. Docs. The heck did I just do? I'm gonna close that because that's gonna, like, that probably includes my IP somewhere. I believe I just opened the metadata of the YouTube's live streaming tab. Or something. I have no clue what that was. I should just not play games after like 9 p.m. I'm actually like throwing right now. I have not gotten to the drop in like 30 minutes. Hello, Sun Britonic. Oh, he said E. Let's go. That's the third person to say E. Welcome to the stream. Like butter mixed with onions and garlic. Yeah, that sounds like it slaps, honestly. Garlic powder is like the best seasoning though. And onions are obviously the best vegetable. How did I manage that? I'm so bad. Bro, it was a bad idea to play Auditory Breaker at nearly 3 a.m., especially when it's blasting in your ears. Imagine it being 3 a.m. for you. Bro. Yeah, still, like playing games late is not a good idea. Your device doesn't have a volume button. It does. I just don't want to click that because it's going to dox me. It literally shows my Wi-Fi connection when I click it. It's kind of silly. Which I'm sure can be used for something. Oh, dude, not again, dude. I'm substance win, but that's cool. Yeah, I suppose that is cool, actually. Arby's, we have the meats. That is quite concerning, because I literally just ate Arby's like 30 minutes ago. Shut up, YouTube. Please be quiet. Is it? 400? What do you mean? I don't know if I have a choice, but I might just have to end the stream then. Hold up. Do I have some setting messed up somewhere? No, it is set to 4,000. Okay, it seems to be back now at 3,000. Yeah, Arby's is pretty good actually. I don't know why people hate it. People say Arby's is gross, but their gyros are actually quite good. And their sandwiches are good too. And their fries are good too. And their milkshakes are also very good. I don't see why people hate Arby's. Not justified. Not again. Oh. No. Oh, dude, okay. Oh, the stream crashed. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I have a choice. I gotta end stream now. Really? You're giving me 500 kilobits per second? I gotta test my internet after this. Alright. Yeah, well, doesn't seem like it's gonna cooperate, so see you probably tomorrow. I might just beat this off stream.